So first you want to grab your tips and fit each tip to your nail bed. Now what's most important and going to help to make it look as natural as possible is making sure that the nail tip covers your entire nail and that no sliver of like the side of your nails is showing or anything like that, because you want them to fit perfectly. You want them to look like you actually went to the salon and got them done. So make sure the nail tip covers the entire nail. Now when you are fitting your nails to your nail tips to your nails, you're going to notice that sometimes the nail is going to be too big at the base, like at your skin, where the cuticle is. It might be a little too big because these nails are more squared than ovaled at the bottoms. So you're going to want to go through and file your nail down around the edges and around the corners so that it fits to your actual nail bed. Like I said, like around your cuticles and stuff. So just file the nail tip to fit perfectly right onto your nails, like where your cuticle part is, and make sure that, like I said, none of your natural nail is showing when you do this. You want the nail tips to be as perfect as possible. I really hope that I'm explaining this well. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I am showing it in the video. It is kind of fast, but you can see, like in these clips, that the nail is filed to basically just fit my custom nail bed. You just want to make sure it fits your custom nail bed. And yeah, don't worry about cutting them or anything just yet. File them down to fit your nail bed and then glue them on with the glue that comes with the nail tips. This glue is great. It works. It lasts and everything. So yeah, just continue to do that one by one. And I suggest doing like one hand at a time. As you can see, my one of my hands is already done and already shaped and everything, and I moved on to the second hand. So do one hand at a time. It just is so much easier when you do it like that. Once your nails are all glued down, now you can go through and cut your nails. Don't worry, it's not going to pop back off. The glue is very strong. It holds very well. So you can go ahead and clip your nails down. Now, make sure when you do your first hand, obviously that's going to be freehand. You're going to have to figure out your length based on what you prefer and whatnot. Um, you're gonna have to, like I said, you're gonna have to eyeball it. You're gonna have to freehand it the length that you want. So don't cut all the way down to what you think is the length you want. Cut down little by little so that you can see that you like the length that it is, and not cut too far because you can't go back. But if you don't cut enough, you can cut a little more if you like. So make sure you just gradually cut the nail down to the length you want. So after you do that, when you go on your second hand, make sure you line up each finger to the other finger. So make sure when you're doing like if you did your left hand first, when you do your right hand, make sure that you take your left thumb up against with your right thumb so that you can see that the nails are even. It just makes it so much easier than trying to freehand it and guess. Just put your fingers next to each other and make sure they're long. Then you can see here that I'm just filing and shaping. You can do whatever shape you want. I personally really love the ballerina slash coffin nail shape. So just shape them. Just take your file and shape them exactly how you want them to go. And when you're all done, obviously you can go ahead and paint those nails. So I'm using H&M's new nail polish. I absolutely love it. It's so bomb. all I noticed is that with this color, you definitely need like 3, 4, maybe even 5 coats because it's really sheer. Um, because you're using the tips, you kind of can see through it. I think if you just put it on your natural nails, it probably wouldn't. It obviously wouldn't be as see through. So just use a few coats when you're using this, and this is the color Olive Grove. And then I'm gonna do Ciate on my ring finger, and that is in the color Antique Brooch. So if you have any questions at all, leave them below in the comment bar and I will definitely make sure to answer them to the best of my ability. And like this video, if you guys want like a different shape, like maybe stiletto nails, I can do a stiletto nail tutorial next. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe.